All right, there we go. Sorry, guys. I had to get all the stream stuff ready. I'm ready to rock. I want to try something. Chat, we're gonna try the extremely difficult setup. Which is that. Extremely difficult setup. Basically, every time we close. I don't know if it still works. We'll find out. I don't think it matters. Yes. All right. Thanks for the likes. We'll see about doing an Uber map. With this build. Pretty sure we can do it.
This is your eternity.
So far, so good.
None can oppose me.
Basically, every time we close one of these, it's just gonna get harder and harder. Okay, this ain't shit.
I am the apex.
Been on PO1 Brandon. Nice. I don't play. Came into POE pretty late, so playing it wise.
Take you.
There's so much stuff that is available in POE1 that my brain hurts. Noise. Noise. Yeah, I've been grinding both. Got Cyclone Duelist going for PoE 2 and Frostwolf 1 maps for PoE 2. Oh, nice. We do a Duelist on PoE 1 and a Frostwolf on PoE 2. Do I also play PoE 1? I do not, Fried. There's so much going on PoE 1, man, that makes my brain hurt, so I don't play it. Saying. Why not play the one that's just starting and that way? But easier to know everything as it comes out. That's the way I like it. Late on the curve for PoE 1. Crafting on it's ridiculous. There's just so much crap. Should have changed my stream to the birthday stream. My birthday was a couple days ago. And old chat turned the big old 3-7. Still playing video games. Oh, look at that, chat. This build can do an Uber map where every time you close one of the this ass. Well, mainly. Every time you close a abyssal hole, difficulty increases. Cheers! We are also live on YouTube and Twitch. All my builds are on YouTube, obviously. Right, Adobe, thank you for following me. Go. Swear, bro, this is the best build in the game. I'm telling you, nothing stands a chance. Nothing. Nothing stands a chance. We just completed this map with ease. Okay. Wait for the delirium to dissipate. I don't know how long that's gonna take. But yeah, I bought myself a little toy the other day. I had to go all the way out to West Virginia to get it. I live in Ohio. And went out and got a four-wheeler that was pretty nice. Pretty nice. It's a 300cc two-wheel drive Kawasaki. It looked like it was barely even used. It was a 2013. What do you mean, yikes, Medusa? What's wrong with you? Why are you terrified of West Virginia? Australia, I can understand. Okay. Right now, we're just sitting here waiting for this delirium to dissipate. We've been, I don't know. Think we still got delirium going on? Probably not. Oh well. Just move on. So it took us 2.5 hours to go out there and 2.5 hours to go back. Got a nice four-wheeler, fairly cheap, $2,300. Staying around like it's brand new, man. Automatic shifter, so you don't have to shift anything. It's pretty nice. And the missus made a mistake, told me I could get two. So I'm looking for another one. She knew what she was doing. deals, yep. It was. Barely even used, man. Barely even used. Looked like this guy took really good care of it that we bought it off of. I was shocked when I picked it up. I was like, damn, man, this thing looks brand new, no rust. Crazy. Obviously, he didn't use it for trailing. 13-year-old freaking four-wheeler. It runs great. No rust. Nothing. Looks like it's brand spanking new. Oh, yeah. Take my money, buddy.
Death is my power to wield.
Because if you try to buy a brand new four-wheeler, man, you pay like $15,000 to $20,000. I'm not doing that. I got 4 acres of land, so here's my daughters something to ride around on. And I already put the hitch on, the ball joint on it for the hitch, so I can use it to pull the trailer around and around the property. I got a couple trees that. How did I die? That's fire. I got a couple trees that are falling down that I need to chop up today. So I'll probably be playing until like noon.
Hail!
Streaming until noon. It's like 8:30 in the morning for me right now. I got things I gotta do. I gotta clean up the yard. So I can mow.
Always the next time.
There we go. So it was worth the 5 hours driving out there. Pick this bad boy up.
Await your return. Let the sun curl your flesh.
Cheers. Catan for the legs. If you guys go there, sub to the YouTube channel. We're almost at 3,100 subscribers. If you guys want to know what my build goes to my profile page under Linktree, you'll see my build's posted. All the Linux and all my build.
Another corpse to serve me.
My build videos. If you're interested. including this one. Ability of this, elemental weakness cast on crit.
I am the apex.
No escape.
My opinion, the strongest build for cast on crit. Everything just melts, as you can see. And we're using dual comet, spell cascade, damage rolls. Look it, look it, look it. You guys want to see this build? It's on my YouTube channel. Okay, I do got a build guide for it. I'm also live on YouTube as well. If you want to smash a subscribe over there, follow over here, or whatever. Okay. I do have a Mobalytics for it and build guides. For this build, cast on crit with spark, cast on crit with elemental resistance, and I'm a big minion guy, so I started off with minions when the season started. And I got 3 other minion builds as well. See right here, it's my Mobalytics. It's the very first one I posted, which is elemental weakness, cast on crit. I made sure to mark them 0.4. We got 5 builds up for minion, 3 builds for minions, one's for Infernalist, Oracle, and Shaman. And I got Blood Mage, cast on crit with spark, and Blood Mage with elemental weakness. Okay. This build is very expensive. Okay, my build that I'm currently using is probably worth about 12 to 15 mirrors. But obviously you don't need, this is maxed to you. Okay. Alright, this is maxed to the gills. Alright. So basically you do like you do anything else when you're looking up builds. You just try to get it as close as you can that you can afford to whatever the person you're going off of for their build. Alright. But then if you want to do spark, I got that, and I got different variations of it as well with different prices. So, but your main thing for it is going to be the helmet, the chest piece, okay, and the belt. Now me, I'm not using these gloves, okay, the crit gloves, which you can to get that crit. My crit chance is only 91%, okay? So you technically do not need to be 100% critical hit chance, okay? As long as you're doing enough damage, your damage was what gives you energy for your cast on crit to cast, okay? More damage you do, more critical hits you do. Just keep that in mind. But if your damage ain't that great, okay, or you feel like your damage is low, you definitely want these gloves. So that way you try to get up to 100% crit chance until you get a good weapon. Like this weapon right here, you can't get anything better than this. This is a max tier staff. The stats on this staff cannot go any higher. So, just to let you know. Alright. Mr. Mango, follow. But if you want to get to my YouTube channel, it is linked on Linktree on my profile page on TikTok. Go there, you'll see I have different sections. I'll show you. I got different sections just for PoE 2. I got Path of Exiles guides. I got Path of Exiles videos. Path of Exiles shorts and my live streams. Majority of my live streams I put on here. I keep forgetting to do that. Yeah, you'll see it right here down at the bottom. It's my latest videos. Okay. A lot of people are liking the Infernalist Witch minion at 4.4. Yeah. Whoa, wow. Didn't realize that. I had 4.4 views on it. Yeah. Yep. Elemental weakness is going to be the one you're going to want to look at. Yeah. I maxed out my build. You don't have to. Gives you something to strive for or whatever, but you know, we do got a month left. Like, I can still improve this by getting better chest piece, more energy shield. Don't feel like it. Probably switch my boots around, maybe. Rings. Pretty much as high as they'll go. Probably do the same thing with the gloves. Put different amulets on if I don't really need to. Your most expensive thing on this is going to be your weapon and your chest piece, depending on how much energy shield you want. Oh, you did? You followed the build and it was very nice? See? Proof right there.
Not long for this world.
I don't bullshit. I don't bullshit. Did you follow the elemental weakness one? Assuming that's what you did, right? Like this right here is like almost a max chest piece. You don't have to. This is gonna be the most. This one and your weapon is gonna be the most expensive thing, really. But this chest piece is probably worth a couple beers. I sold a lot of my old gear to get this bad boy. But when I got it, it was 2 mirrors. It's probably worth a hell of a lot more now. Because it got 1,396 energy shield on this thing. This one, I paid a mirror for this. And it's mirrored, so somebody max tiered this thing out, then turn around and started mirroring it, selling it. But yeah, like I said, you don't have to max tier everything. It'll still work. Just get as close as you can to the stats, man, within your price range. Should work. The main thing you're definitely going to want though is that your helmet has the +4 to all skills. I think that's what it says. Yeah, and your amulet with the +3 of all skills. Definitely going to want those. And if you're doing an elemental weakness, you gotta make sure. I'm gonna try to get some spirit. I will put it on the helmet. Like mine, I got it on the helmet, and I also got it on my, obviously on my, amulet here. Right now, I'm only at 9 spirit left. I guess I could get pretty expensive.
Another corpse to serve me.
I'm truly convinced that this build is probably the strongest build, one of the strongest builds in .4 right now. You can kill anything and everything with ease.
A beautiful murder.
Depraved witch. You
Oh no,
are
Mr.
not
Mango,
long
you having
for
problems with the
this
build at all,
world.
or are you destroying stuff, man?
You're meaningless.
Probably destroying crap. Everything's like dies. You know what I'm saying? Everything just dies. Got it all but not max, but is it doing well for you? You still killing like damn near everything? Or everything? Hell yeah. See, he's living proof. He doesn't even have his stuff all the way back. I do it because I have nothing else to do. I don't feel like making another character. I already went through the campaign this season 4 times already. Dude, you can even go wand and focus if you wanted to.
Death is my power to wield.
You don't have to go through, you don't have to use a staff, but you get more DPS with the staff, though. You do more damage with the staff.
Depraved witch. You are not long for this world. Cut down.
All my skills are all +21. I even kept my spark on. Because basically what I did, I just got what I needed for elemental weakness, right? So this is basically, and I went elemental complex. This is basically the spark build. And the only thing I really did was put elemental weakness on and flex. And I changed the passive skills. That's all I did. And I just kept my gear the same. So you can literally swap this out. Swap out your passive skills and go towards my Castle Crit Spark. And turn around. And just get the spark stuff. You can literally swap back and forth between the two. Like me, I kept the spark on. When Conflex is fully ramped up, as you can tell, I'm doing 855,000 DPS with just a spark alone. And my Arctic armor is at 22.1 million DPS. But what makes the elemental weakness kill guys is this bad boy right here. DeAndre's undoing. So, that's how you get your deeps. Your staff is average but decent and crafted it yourself. Nice. Like, I think this staff, they might be still selling it for 1 mirror. As a mirrored. Oh, they got it on for 3 mirrors an hour ago. People must be buying them. So I got this one for 1 mirror. This is a max staff. And in my passive tree, it was only for my spark, but I kept it on here, is I kept the adorned diamond. You really don't need this at all. I was just testing to see how much DPS I can get. But you really don't need the adorned diamond. You can go with like really good, nice, rare jewels. But obviously, you know, if you do get the door diamond, you're going to get more DPS and crit chance increase, right? It's not necessary. I only have the dorm because I was testing it out. I just feel like taking it off. Staff is decent and crafted it yourself, and you're out there whooping ass and taking names. Roll out of paper. Well, as long as you get the stats, you know, within your price range close to what this build is, you're gonna do all right. You don't have to max tier anything out. It's typically what you do when you're satisfied with the build and you just want to keep playing your build. Got yours normal jewels but max, yep. Yep, and you're still killing it, brother. Basically what you want on your jewels, if you're just gonna do rare jewels and I do the adorn, which you don't have to do adorn, like I said. I bought the adorn diamond I was testing stuff out to see how much I can get my spark damage. You don't need it. As long as you put 2 Mustangs you want on there is critical hit chance for spells and critical hit chance. Then just do DPS for the last 2, like spell damage, critical damage. Is really all you need. You can buy the lowest ones if you still have a lot of div left. Just slam it with div to max it out. Because all stats on jewels are tier 1. So they're top tier. I don't know if people know that or not. They're automatically tier 1. So they're top tier. And all you have to do is just sit there and slam it with a div. Get it to max out for you. Get it to close to maxing on all 4. Yes, it's going to cost you a lot of div. But people are selling those max stats and the spell damage and critical hit chance and all that for these jewels pretty expensive. You can do it yourself. You might get lucky. You only slam it 10 times and it damn near maxes it completely out for you. Yeah. Noto, thank you for the follow me. Yes, I'm very grateful for it. See you around, I gotta work. Oh, alright, bro. Catch you later. Working on a Sunday, man, that sucks.
Give in, Amnesia. Frost shall rule this mountain. Foolish wretch! It belongs to the flame peddlers, and you shall share it.
Noto, thank you for the follow, bro. See what I do to get. Right now, I'm just out crystal farming. What I do, I just keep going to my towers. Towers are pretty quick. We get lucky, get multiple towers.
I will feast on your soul.
That's what I do. I put the unique tablet in to where you can pick whatever map within that tower range. I tried to Temporalis, I kept running into shit, and very disappointed that they ruined Castle Dodge, where it needs energy build up for it. When Castle Dodge was first introduced, you didn't need energy to build it. It'll automatically cast it every time you dodge. That's very disappointing. They need to change that back. Nice. Come on, come on. Wiggy, wiggy.
You should have been burned at a stake, witch.
This engage fire. Well, Bella, this elemental damage cast on crit. Make sure your elemental weakness is doing damage. Kind of thinking about it, kind of like reversed. What it's supposed to be done. My opinion is the strongest build in the game. I got a build link for it on my YouTube channel. I got a build guide. You can find my YouTube channel on my link tree on my profile page of TikTok. Just look for the video that says elemental damage, or you can click on any of the videos that I have for builds, and it will I have my Mobalytics linked. can do any content in the game with this build. Cube Arbor doesn't last long, maybe about 5 seconds of that. Delirium, you can do all of it, man. I just tested it out. First map I did, I tested it out on a ridiculously hard map by, you know, the old school. Well, every time you close an abyssal map, it increases the effectiveness of the monsters. Just completed that with no problem at all. It's pretty easy. So yeah, you can do all the content in the game with this. Max tempo, everything. WASD or mouse movement? WASD. Mouse movement fucks me up.
A lovely creature.
Hey, did any of you guys heard about TFT? The creator of TFT, man? Perma band? From Path of Exiles 2?
The sky darkens.
Or RNT, dude. I could not believe that. Okay, well, thank you for the rose, man. He went into the circle one time, just one time. He went into the circle and he died. One time. Basically, what's happening
Power to wield.
is that as soon as a monster. Oh, I know what that is. You gotta somehow run in there and touch that freaking. Either we touch it or we run past it. Just that invulnerability spire, whatever that shrine. Basically, you can't kill him until you touch that shrine. Ooh, let's run. Run. Fuck him. Fuck him. Back him. Back him. Out. Out. Ooh.
Hello there.
Bye, bro. Bye, bro. What's good about this is that you don't have to worry about what modifiers is on your waystones. You just keep it rolling. For the likes, whoever's smashing the likes.
Gather before me! Another corpse to serve me.
Alright, let's find the boss. Where's the boss? Wakey, wakey. You're nothing but a hound dog. Tell you all the time. Lamasa.
A lovely creature. Another corpse to serve me.
Do 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 do. Trying to find a Val seal. enemies back down this way. I ran right past it in the beginning. That's crazy. Crazy. Oh, boom. Chicka-lacka. Jesus. Did you get hard? I know I did. Gonna buy more of these.
All the best.
All right. Jesus.
Check back soon. I'll post it right away. Have an order? It's done. I'll sort it. Bye then. Have an order? Sure thing. All the best.
Guy's standing like, oh my gosh, he's buying all of them. What's up, Nate? Alright. Here. Just playing a curse build this morning. How'd that work?
Scatter before me!
Curse are crazy. I can never get the curse thing to work as good as I want it. Well, I went all the way out to West Virginia yesterday and got me a four-wheeler, bro.
Let me show you real firepower.
Showed me you died. Great firepower.
Another corpse to serve me. I hate to destroy beauty.
Boom. Why is it killing me so fast? 'Cause I got a lot of DPS, bro. And we're using undoing, so it does DPS as well. and it does disappear until it hits something. So the curse will stay on the ground until something walks through it. So it does reverse what elemental weakness does. Like elemental weakness will only stay on the ground for like what? Typical goal is to get it to dissipate as quick as possible, so that way you can meant to resist. The main function of elemental weakness, this right here, we're doing the opposite. So they die, they take damage once they run into it. We're using it with cast on crit as well, so that way it triggers. You can tell. Boo boo. See as how it stays on the ground? That won't disappear until something hits it. Or I recast again, obviously.
A beautiful murder!
Is your character on PoE Ninja or anything? Yeah, Mobalytics. Go to the YouTube channel, which the link is on Linktree on my profile page. Underneath my name, go to my YouTube channel. See that I have a build section. Build playlist. Clicking on one of the builds, which I haven't posted a video in a while, so the video should be freshly up front. Click on one of them. Description is going to have Mobalytics. You're going to want the elemental weakness cast and crit. I got 5 builds up. 0.4. Three-time ban, man. I don't know if that's a flex. It's a weird flex. Thanks for the likes. Trying to farm crystals. Judgment of where the crystals are. Slacking. Of course it'll be up front. Look at this. Crazy. To me, in my opinion, this is probably the strongest build in the game. I ain't gonna try. Not gonna front. Trying to find it. It's there. See. On the main page right here, Linktree. Click on it. Right here, YouTube. Oh, scroll down. My latest video I posted 2 weeks ago.
This is the world's smartest wallet. Watch this.
Go in the description. Hey, I didn't put it on here. Oh, wow. I'll fix that real quick. Shit. Ugh. This one. Mobalytics right here. Yeah, right there. I did put it in there. Mobalytics. Yeah, it's right there, Mobalytics. Press on that. Well, it's not an oracle. It is not. It's a blood mage. You can probably deal with an oracle. Try it out. It is a blood mage, yes. Typically, a lot of your castle crit builds are blood mages. To get a critical bonus in the ascendancy. I'm pretty sure. Your base critical hit chance is 15%. And your Legion alive. And you get a big, massive DPS boost for 1% increased critical damage per 50 current life. That's why you see a lot of the builds sit there and try to stack life, because you get a 1% for each 50 life. And you get, I think, what was that? What did I show? Like 60% critical hit chance. That's why the blood mage is like the best for critical hit chance. Well, that's why it's the best for the castle crit. Castle crit goes by critical hit chance. Critical hit chance. And DPS, the higher DPS, the more energy you're going to get every time you kill an enemy, so the increases the chances of critical hit chance casting. So, keep that in mind. Now, do you have to go full-blown decked out? No. Okay? Just get it to where you can get it, where you can afford it. Alright, when it comes to DPS and gear-wise, alright. Make sure you pay attention to the descriptions of the chest piece, the helmet, and the belt. Okay? Those are the three very important things to look at. Alright. I just sold something for 50 div. Oh. And I will recommend to try to get at least level 21 skill gems. Skills. Mine are all level, not 23, my bad. Level 21 for your skill gems. But mine are all level 21 with 23% quality. It's gonna be a lot more pricier next week. So mine is a cast on crit oracle, but I just finished the campaign with my blood mage. I'm looking for a build. Okay. Fate of the Val race, you typically gotta wait until I think it's like 15 minutes before the race begins. I'm pretty sure. You gotta register in 4 hours. So yeah, so it's an hour before the race starts. See where it says right here, it says register in. So that means you gotta wait. So you gotta register in 4 hours. So, and it starts at 5. So an hour before the race starts, that's when you can register to join that. And good luck. Hopefully you win it. Can't find this build in GG. What are you talking about? GG. It's on Mobalytics, bro. My YouTube page is linked in the link tree on right here on TikTok. Our profile page, okay? See link tree. Go to my YouTube channel. We got Elemental Cast on Crit. Elemental Blood Mage Guide, okay? Elemental Weakness Guide, right here. Click on this. You're gonna go down to Mobalytics, the description, which is right here. Click on that. And boom. Here's my guide right here. It's the very first one listed. Okay? Make sure you pay attention to this. These three main things right here. Okay. So, go to profile. Our profile page is right here. Link tree. Click on it. YouTube. Right here, the second thing on the list. Just click on that. And technically, you can pick any of my guide videos for it. I mean, shoot, man, you can click on my live stream if you want, because I am live on YouTube. You can click on that. You can go down here and go to the description. You can click the Mobalytics. I got Mobalytics posted on my live stream video as well. You don't necessarily have to go to the build thing. It just gives me a view on it.
I will feast on your soul.
What's good about this elemental weakness too, it can reach over walls.
Vile flower.
Yes.
Aktak bokta!
Bro, trying to run from me. Thanks, no problem. Boo, boo, boo. I hate corrupted. These monsters will pop up right in front of your face. Go. The oasis, yes. Boom, boom, shaka-la-la, boom.
Beautiful murder!
You tread where you do not belong.
Boom.
Another corpse to serve me.
All right. Tell you what though, this Arctic armor comes in clutch. Now where in the world is this Val Seal? There it is. Alright. Alright. Wakey wakey. Eggs and bakey. Oh, I hate Alpine Ridge. Let's use Spark this time. Use Spark.
Death, take you!
right? Do this one so it's closer.
Oh, I do hope you're better than the last one.
Another corpse to serve me.
Hello there.
All right.
I will feast on your soul.
Too easy.
Death is my power to wield.
Man, we just mowed through all that. Say, boy. Yeah, to keep that streak alive.
I am the apex.
Me, I got about 12 mirrors, maybe more. But you don't need it to be that expensive to get this build going. Just get close to the stats as you can with the currency that you have. The main thing you're gonna want: amulet with spirit with +3 to all spell skills, and you're gonna want your helmet with if you're trying to do the flux, elemental flux, which you don't really need. Just get an amulet with spirit, and you're gonna need the helmet, which is +4 to all spell skills. Then you're gonna need a chest piece with a lot of energy shield, and the belt. Okay. The three main things, and you just get you a nice staff. An okay staff. Your jewels. Obviously, we cast with critical hit chance for spells and critical hit chance. DPS for the rest. Then the gloves, it depends on what you want to do. Do you want to do the critical hit chance gloves, or do you just want to do a 3-socket glove? If you don't do a lot of DPS, I recommend you going as high as you can on critical hit chance. If you don't have a lot of DPS, you want to try to get 100%. Yeah, I had somebody come in here that didn't even max out their build like mine is. And he said he's still killing shit. A lot of it. Well, 13 mirrors for the build I'm currently using, but I'm also I also kind of max tiered mine out. I've been playing this build for a while. I love the build. It can destroy anything. That's why mine's maxed out. Okay. It does not need to be. Just make sure your skill gems are level 21. Make sure you have the headpiece and amulet with +3 to all spell skills. Spirit on it. Definitely gonna want critical hit chance on it, so increase it. And make sure you get the helmet, chest piece, and the belt. Those ain't expensive. The chest piece you get expensive. The higher the energy shield it has. It's not necessary. And get you a decent weapon. Be alright. Yeah, see, he's here. He's in the chat. Yeah, average cost for everything here is 1 mirror. There you go. He's witness. He's using it.
None.
And he doesn't even have that max tier.
My kin died by the spirit's will. You'll die by mine. Forgive me.
I mean, it's just like any other build that you create, right? You get to build the work, right? That's what you got. You get to build the work, do what you want. Then after that, you just try to max tier it if you want. It's typical stuff. You know what I mean?
I have a buyer.
I mean, that's how I play the game, at least. That's like if you were to look on my Castle Crypt Blood Mage. That's what I did right here. I got it to where my build will work. Okay. And what I did, this is without the chest piece. And what I did is turn around and I started upgrading it. Just kept going and going. I got it to where I wanted it. To where I was satisfied. Oh. Ah, it's fucking allergy season, man. Then if I go to my minion builds are pretty straightforward. This one ain't max tier at all. Oh, I just sold something. Ah, 2 div. But with this build, it works great. Or is any other ones? I think Oracle. There we go. Beginning maps, 85. Boom, boom. Because this is what I started off with. So if you're doing Oracle or Shaman, you can pretty much use this gear that I got posted right here. Okay, for this build. Even for Infernalists as well. If you're doing minions, okay, you can literally follow this one right here. Just make sure, because obviously the skill tree is going to be, the passive tree is going to be different, right? Ascendancy. Well, minions are pretty straightforward. You just get as much DPS as you can, all the DPS nodes for minions, and there you go. Just keep going. It's literally the same freaking passive tree nodes. This one is what? My Oracle. You go back, Oracle. Let's go to Shaman. Let's go down here to the passive tree. See, pretty much the same nodes, right? It's dang near the same. It is the same nodes. The only thing is because the ascendancy's over here, so we got to go up and adjust. So, like for minions, you just try to get all the DPS nodes. Which the only thing I don't like about Mobalytics, because I am using a jewel here from Nothing Diamond, and I tell you specifically what I grab within that from Nothing Diamond radius, which is going to be the basic damage nodes for minions right here, this little cluster. Then if I go over to my Infernalist build, then my other minion build, yeah, my Infernalist build right here, you look at the passive tree, and it's all the same nodes. I just go up a different way. Just defense and all that. That's a lie. We are never satisfied. You're right. But the gear for the mini builds, you can use them for the same gear for Shaman, Oracle, and Infernalist. What I found out, because I was testing it, the best minion build is Infernalist. You get more DPS out of Infernalist or Shaman.
What power will I claim today? Waste of my time! Death, take you!
We're never satisfied. That's a lie. You're right. You're right. My bad. My mistake.
The vow have many unseen.
Ooh-wee.
The vow many unseen.
I need to get these spy matters up to level 3.
Another corpse to serve me.
medallions rather beautiful.
The vows have many unseen.
Death, take you!
Boy, Garrison.
Get out of my way!
Perhaps you will be a worthy adversary.
Oh yeah.
She is not yet finished.
Death, take you!
All right.
What power will I claim today? Another corpse to serve me.
You defile this place.
Perhaps you will be a worthy advocate.
Spy Master would be nice. Garrison Armory. Well, was Stabilization. Yes. Dude, I get destabilizations. Medallions. Out of the legions more often than I do the spy masters. Crazy. Crazy. See, I'm telling you. The thing. You live on YouTube? Yes, I'm live on YouTube. Live on YouTube and Twitch and TikTok. I don't even need gold. Over 500 million gold.
You challenge the best of the best.
Death, take you!
All right.
Perhaps you will be a worthy adversary.
Oh man. Like the only one that is worth going to the Chamber of Iron.
None can oppose me.
Then automation. Oh yeah, thank you for the follow, bro. Jeez.
The insides shuffle. Engine fool!
Naka ayok ta elukina.
Restricted room, don't need that. Yes, I am live on YouTube.
None can oppose me.
Face me!
The vow of many onslaughts. Perhaps you will be a white raptor.
Nada.
Death is my power to wield.
The vow of many onslaughts.
Get out of my way!
Alright, come on. Give me something good. Restricted room. Come on, man.
The vow of many onslaughts. challenge the best of the best.
None can oppose me.
He was completely invisible.
You challenge the best of the best. Unpredictable, as always.
Shit, thank you for the follow, man.
Ta ipik opala.
Remnants of a dead empire!
The vow many unseen
Nice. We got a lock medallion. Can we get a spy master or something? That'd be nice.
The vow many unseen
None can oppose me.
The vow, many unseen.
Ancient fool!
Perhaps you will be a worthy adversary.
Restricted room, bro. We are getting all the bad rolls.
You challenge the best of the best.
Death, take you!
The vow, many unseen.
Oh yeah.
The insides shuffle.
All right. Ah.
Is my power to wield?
Cut down.
Destabilization
You
medallion.
challenge the thing.
Huh?
Get out of my way! Another medallion.
The vow many onslaughts.
None can oppose me. This medallion's rather beautiful.
The vow have many onslaughts.
Oh, yes.
Perhaps you will be a worthy adversary.
All part of my plan.
Alright. Alright, crikey.
The vow have many onslaughts.
Death is my power to wield.
Perhaps you will be a worthy adversary.
What up, tits? Yeah. That's gonna do. I want you in a bet. This guy's invisible. Nope, right there.
Leche, lunochpe. Fury of the Val.
She's not yet finished.
Then we'll go over here to Crimson. Crimson Hall. Go we get. Okay. Here. Hey,
What power will I claim today?
so. Where we got it. Tell Maria to come in here. 'Cause she's gonna come in here.
Death, take you!
He guys is back. I had that four-wheeler back out. Start cleaning up some bars. Yeah.
It's a epic of the law.
Huh? Well, cut 'em up. Chainsaw. So if you want, you can help me out with it. I'll load it up and you can unload it. But we gotta put the four-wheeler low so that way it can pull the weight. So you ain't gonna be able to go fast on it. Just go turn it sharply. So trailer will get the tire. So while you're unloading, I'm sit there and just continue to cut up the tree. Yeah. Robert ain't gonna be able to do it. Huh?
The Val.
He got hurt? I'm surprised he got hurt. Maybe he'll know better. You gotta lean in it. When you turn, you gotta lean into the turn. Do that. Fine. Busy preaching, you
None
guys
can
can
oppose
see.
me.
So, Lesson learned. I hope it doesn't stop him from riding the four-wheeler. But one of the four-wheelers yeah. Only two of them drive around on. Got one picked out. If it's still have, I'll have it. Yeah, the four-wheel drive would. Oh, they'll be able to pull a lot more weight. That's what I mean. Just falling down in the yard. Oh.
Death is my power to wield.
Yeah, boy. Those spy masters, those freaking wild. I ain't gonna lie, chat. If we get a spy master, I'm gonna use it to upgrade all the spy masters we currently have. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's what we're gonna do. Because there's a way to continuously use it as often as you want to upgrade your other spy masters. Okay. This is PoE 2. Are you on low graphics or something? Should be. It's 1080 though. Yeah, it's 1080 on TikTok and stuff though. Besides YouTube, I think I'm streaming it on 4K. If I'm not mistaken. No, it's not low graphics. Why do you ask low graphics? I'm on a 4K monitor with a 4K capture card. But I don't think you can do anything above 1080 on TikTok. And the video on a TikTok, if you're looking at it straight up and down, because I'm streaming both ways, you can watch straight up and down and sideways, you know, like full screen. But I'm pretty sure on TikTok, I don't think I can video higher than 1080 though. But the straight up and down is stretched out, so you get the pitch of the screen. Thinking about getting this set, babe. Well, yeah, one set for the truck. This one I think is more flat. So might be perfect for getting it up into. These are $200.
How much was the one that you got here?
I think it was like $89, something like that, or $100 with tax. It was like $89. When it was fucking cheap.
Yeah.
It was full and they fold. I was like, okay, cool. Pick it up and there's only one. I was like, are you kidding me?
Get out of my way!
Just get the greater ones. I think so, yeah. I already spent too much money. But if I can get this one guy to do a deal, I might just hop on it. Kind of don't. That one I showed you yesterday. I'll offer that guy $200. 2200 instead of 28. It's an automatic. And it's 4-wheel drive. Looks. I'm shocked as a motherfucker with the one I just picked up from West Virginia. That was a what we call needle in a haystack find. I looked at it and looked underneath at me, and one was both shot. And when we showed up, I'm like, dude, there's no rust on this thing. Like, yeah, I always watched it and kept it in the garage. Dude.
None can oppose me.
I do the same thing. I'm playing with it. Yeah. Can't spray the computer part or inside the muffler. That's when it's sprayed, that'll be alright. Oh, yeah. Alright, baby. Leaving. Morning, what's up, Willow? Dealing with a bit of arm pain, but I'm good. How are you? Doing alright. Went out to West Virginia yesterday, man, and got me a 4-wheeler. It was like a needle in a haystack, man. Perfect condition. 2013 Kawasaki, 2-wheel drive, 300cc. Automatic. Good for my kids to play around with. Needed something around the property to pull this trailer I have. Yeah. In a 5-hour round trip. Got a deal on it. Steel. $2,300. Steel, bro. Especially in the condition it was in. Other than that, doing pretty good, man. I gotta clean up the yard too today. So probably should. About another hour. What the fuck is going on, chat? Yep. Then my brother rode it for the second time yesterday and broke his foot. He fell off of it.
What power will I claim today? Get out of my way! Death is my power to wield.
You'll be alright.
You'll defile this place.
He'll be alright. I'm being forced to drive. None of my friends want to help. Oh yeah, you're still pretty banged up from your accident. Assuming, right? Probably still banged up, bub.
What power will I claim today?
Screw them, yeah. You got friends, the only thing they want to do, need you for something. They need help with, but don't want to help you with anything you need help with, man. That ain't really a friend, bro.
You challenge the best of the best.
That just means they're using you, bud.
None can oppose me.
Unless they got a good reason, you know what I mean? And dumbass refuses payments. Hey man, I do it all the time. I learned quite a few times they wanted me to take like oxys or something like that, low grade oxys, and I always said no. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? I always took like ibuprofen, Tylenol. I'm always scared, you know, to get addicted to pain meds, so I never take like the perks or anything like that, or oxycontins or stuff like that. Dude, always refused it. I'll just do like ibuprofen and Tylenol, just rotate. How's your temple going? Bro, it's going. I mean, it ain't finished at all. Not even close. Okay. I'm just doing this to give me something to do until the new update, right? I haven't been on that much, to be honest with you. I haven't been streaming that much. That's why y'all haven't seen me. Been pretty busy. Life stuff, bro. Work. Like I said, I got a full-time job. I do this on the side. I love for this to blow up to where I can do this constantly, forever. You know, be like the big dogs, make millions. You know, I would love to be able to do that. That'll solve a lot of my problems. We're not there, not even close. My goal is to get up to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. We're at 3,020 right now. Apparently, get up to 10,000 on YouTube. Things go a lot smoother for you. Okay. Pull on it. Pull on that string so that way it sits up like a regular seat. Okay? Then pull on it again, but you gotta pull it towards you. That's how you get it to go down. Alright? Got this. Alright, I believe in you.
The vow of many unseen
Yeah, like I went out to West Virginia yesterday. I went and bought me a four-wheeler. That was a 5-hour round trip. I got a fucking dime, dude. 2013 Kawasaki two-wheel drive 300cc. Needed something around the property here. I got 4 acres. Got a couple trees I fell down. Have a little workhorse tractor that's a pain in the rear to get started. My grandfather's. But every winter it's a pain in the ass to get it running. He only knows the magic tricks to get it running. So, you know, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna give me a four-wheeler so I can just hook that up to
the
the
vow
trailer.
of many unseen.
I know it'll start up. I know what's wrong with it. I know if it needs anything, you know.
None can oppose me.
I got me a nice little four-wheeler. Mrs. says I can get that for my birthday. My birthday was a couple days ago. Turned a big old 3-7. But I mean, busy. When getting home off of work and not feel like streaming, I've been watching anime constantly. Like in its anime kick.
The vow have many unseen.
I did upgrade my boot. You're getting stabilizations dropping left and freaking right, my guys. Nice. Is it more comfortable? I don't know, man. I'd never broken a bow before. So. There should be several times I should have broken a bow. But I have never broken a bow before. I've even fallen off a tree, out of trees and shit. Shit never branched out. I personally don't know what it's like to have a good one.
Death is my power to wield. Ancient fools!
What is your foot doing better, or is it slowly healing? Oh.
Do not spend. Burn.
Still. Wait, what in the actual F, bro? No spy masters, guys. None. The hell?
The insides shuffle.
We're gonna be really running this temple 10 times with no spy masters?
Death is my power to wield.
You defile this place.
You challenge the best of the best. The vow have many ones here.
None can oppose me.
Oh,
Get out of my way!
dude, drop me a
Talent
spy,
is
man.
the best.
Drop me a spy master. Do it. Won't even use it. I'll keep it when I get in the corner.
The vow have many ones here. Perhaps you
Is
will
my
be a
power
great
to
master.
wield.
That we need to upgrade ones too. So we can upgrade the legions. Level 3.
Perhaps you will be a great master.
All right.
Death is my power to wield.
Eche, Lunoch Bay!
All right.
Mobalytics taught me well. You are not worth my time.
I know this Thaumaturge library possibly have something. There's a spy master.
Another
You
medallion.
have made a great mistake.
This medallion's rather beautiful.
Questions, possibilities, or answers. Should I continue to change? Should I keep a hold of this? Use it when I need it? What should we do? Or should I keep this and save it for when I get to this corner? What should we do, Chad? What is this build? It's elemental weakness, but we're using this to do damage. Decisions, chat. What should we use? Is it autocast? No. It does not autocast. How to open the architect room. This one, you just have to connect to it. Then if you want to do the chamber, when you defeat the architect, you go up to one of his consoles. There's a console, you grab the key. There'll be a key there, you use that, and that's how you open up the main boss. Decisions. Should I use my spy master, put it right here to continue my chain? Should I get rid of it? Or should I just put it right here and just level it up? Level all these spy masters, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spy masters. Or should I continue my chain? That is the big question. I'm an Bunga warrior and haven't seen anything out like that. Happy late birthday. I'm 30 years older. Oh, geez. Thank you, man. Can finally take care of my dog and got her back on Friday. Nice. Smoking first bowl. Okay. Cheers. I strongly believe the build I'm running right now is probably the strongest build in the game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm doing currency. I don't care for the XP. Because I'm level 98 right now. Problem is finding another one of these and do the thing you needed to do. Right? So Spymaster Garrison, Spymaster Garrison. Spymaster Garrison, Armory. So Garrison right here. Spymaster Garrison, Garrison, Armory, Garrison, Spymaster. But there's a trick to the Spy Masters that you can use one Spy Master to level up all your other Spy Masters. So basically, as long as you got enough, like 2 locks, right? So you lock your chain. Then once you sit there and you complete, then once you, before you close, you take your Spy Master. But you got to make sure it's set here, right? So you'll lock your room. I'll lock this chain. I'll use the Spy Master right here. You got to make sure it's not connected to anything. Then you lock your Spy Master before you close the temple. Don't do it preemptively. Before you close the temple, you lock your Spy Master. And it will upgrade your Spy Masters. Right, it'll sacrifice it, but it won't delete it. You just keep doing that. Yeah, they are. But I got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be 7. Decisions, Chad. Or should I just continue my chain and just worry about upgrading my Spy Masters later? I think what we'll do, we'll just do this. We'll do that. Let that one in place. Doing the Russian tech, by the way. You guys haven't figured that out already. Put that down here. Lock that one.
Unpredictable, as always.
Ah, Lethal. Thank you for coming in there with the gifted.
It's a epic Opala.
Joined my fan club for 2 months. I didn't know that was a thing.
Another core.
Get in my belly! It hurts me.
The vow have many onslaughts.
Hey, will your husband be able to take him to go get a four-wheeler? Oh, okay. I don't know. I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to ask this guy or not. Down on this price. That dude was completely invisible. Maria told me I'm allowed to get two. Yesterday I went all the way out to West Virginia and got one.
You challenge the best of the best.
But I'll wait. I haven't asked the guy yet. I was getting it off of Facebook Marketplace. Is he?
The vow have many onslaughts.
Yeah, I can pay for the gas. I can fill his truck up. I just don't have a pickup truck.
Another medallion.
Death, take you.
The vow have many onslaughts.
I work tomorrow. Oh no, I'll probably wait till the first and start looking again.
Get out of my way!
April 1st, yeah. We'll start looking again around that time. He'll be my backup.
Perhaps you will be a worthy advocate.
Thanks for the share. I'll even let him drive it around if he wants. You can take it for a little test run. Went and got one yesterday. Cousin got me out on that. We went all the way out to West Virginia. It was a 5-hour round trip. Very nice four-wheeler for pretty cheap, considering. It's an automatic, so you don't have to manually shift it. And It was like a pristine condition. Kawasaki RCC drive. Next one I'm getting is going to be four-wheel. Get a four-wheel drive one. So I can do some work around the house. Their driver broke his ankle. He did. He did. Second ride on it. So I was shocked. Drove four-wheeler before. Reaching into the girls. Make sure you're careful. Don't wreck it. Second time he gets on it, wrecks it. Not really wrecks it. Fell off. Yes. Somehow.
You challenge the best of the best.
He was doing in the middle of a turn and he fell off. Other than that, he's doing alright. Have to wear a cast for this. Probably 3 months.
Death is my power to wield.
Exit, do not spare.
Great thing is, man, Panel was riding it like crazy yesterday. No problems. I didn't think she was ever going to get off of it.
Ancient fools!
Oh. Level.
Another medallion.
You reek of
Give
stupidity!
me one of those. All right. Here, I'll send a picture to Nick.
insides shuffle.
You didn't go with him?
Death, take you!
Huh. Why didn't you?
Naka Ayuk, ta Endukina.
You challenge the test of the test.
This medallion's rather Death, take you!
Perhaps you will be a more practice.
Ancient fools!
The vow of many unseen efforts.
Death, take you!
Huh?
You challenge the test of the test.
Break the flip. Which one to flip?
Perhaps you will be a more practice.
have 2 Harleys, been riding most of my life. Never owned a 4-wheeler. Almost lost a foot. Driving 6 days, 19 days later. Yeah.
Death. AQ.
Clutch.
The vow hath many unseen.
Get out of my way!
I mean, 4-wheelers like driving a car. You know, when you do sharp turns, you gotta lean into them. Do a turn. Don't take it too fast. Put it forward.
Your challenge the best of the best.
That dude was completely invisible, Chad.
Death. AQ.
Got in him.
Come on.
You reek of stupidity!
All right. Well, chat. All right. Make sure you guys hit that follow. Go to the YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. The link is in Linktree on my profile page. Okay, also go live on Twitch as well. So with that being said, guys, I gotta get off here. I gotta do some lawn work. Don't know if I'm gonna be back on later. I might. With that being said, guys, I'll catch y'all later. #Peanut Game, baby, all day, every day. Deuces.